I'm trying to get the 2 wooden blocks on the Tayga up this road out of the quarry. I thought before I left the game to see about getting a crane on the Kraz. I would see what happens with trying to get this thing out of here. And I'll probably just tack this onto the last 25 minutes that I did. Since it's only going to be a few minutes before I either get to the top or I dump it down the hill. One or the other is going to happen here in the next couple of minutes. Right now I'm running low range because back there a little bit it wouldn't go over the rock without putting it in low range. I need to, there we go, a little better about seeing exactly what I'm driving into before I get there. And the worst part is coming up. I mean, this is already trying to dump me over the side, but this is even worse. And I don't think there's anything I can attach a winch line to give me a helping hand, so to speak. If there was, hey, maybe that'll, if it holds, that could keep me from going over the side. Oh, handbrake. Duh. Well, with the winch on, it was no big deal. I guarantee without the winch, that would have been a nightmare to get across that spot. Because I've tried it before without winching. Okay, so far, almost to the top. Then when I want to use this truck for rolling rocks, I won't have to spend 5 minutes trying to get it out of the quarry first. It'll be up here on top. Oh, that's takes a load off my shoulders, so to speak, a relief, getting that thing up on top here. Alright, now I'll shut it off. And get out of the game like I said I was going to do a few minutes ago. And pick it up on the other side. Thanks for watching. Howdy folks, plans have changed a little bit. We're on Meteor, on SnowRunner. But I'm sure as you remember, if you watched the previous episode, I got to the special cargo and then realized I didn't have a crane. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this Tayga up here down to Rolling Rocks with its 2 lumber. Get that much done. Then I'm going to jump in this Kraz that you can hear idling over here because I just bought it at the garage and swung around and got an M747 trailer for it. I'm going to run up the hill to the north and I'm going to get 2 metal, one of which I'm going to use to fix the pipeline there. The other one I'm going to use to finish out Rolling Rocks. And then hopefully we'll still have time to do workshop supply, old workshop, which is going to be 2 trips. One with a 5-spot full of stuff, and another with that fuel trailer right there. So let me shut off the Kraz. Change the time. All the functions are open. There we go, 0600. Now see if I can jump into this Tayga. I haven't been in it since I brought it up out of the mine. Voila! It worked. It doesn't always work. Down here, down through like that. I want it over here. And not sure how much off-roading I want to do with that thing. Ideally, I'd come up to like here and then down the hill and up the wash. And then back up the hill. Maybe I'll come down the hill and then come up to this road. Yeah. Down to there, down to here, down to here, and then cross the wash somewhere so I get up to like that intersection. And then down to Rolling Rocks. Let's do that shit. This Tayga at least has dualies on the back where the Moron had single wheels. So it might have a little more stability I sold the Voron, by the way. So I could afford to get a modded vehicle. And I went for the GMC because I knew I had just given it a little tune-up, and it's still a dog. I'm sorry. You know, I can't pull any punches. It was a dog before, and it's still a dog. But it's a nice looking truck, and I like it. So I'm gonna give it another try with a different trailer. When I last time I logged off, I couldn't get back onto the game. When I would try to log in, neither one of my custom scenarios were there. Meteor or Village. So I ended up getting Village back by simply altering one little thing in the file. Just changed one letter and then changed it back to what it was supposed to be. And then when I logged on, well, I did the same thing to both save games. When I logged on, the Village was back, but Meteor still wasn't. Meteor wouldn't come back without going to a backup. So I eventually got both of them back. And the Meteor map was still open, you know, as much as it had been. There's still those couple of spots that I haven't dealt with. But all the watchtowers were back, even though they were uncovered. None of the tasks that I had uncovered and accepted were there. It was a blank map. So the vehicles were there. But none of the jobs. So I spent a good portion of the day running around with the M134, popping watchtowers, grabbing the jobs over again, and then doing the jobs that I had completed before the crash. So when I came back to you guys, I'd be picking up at roughly the same spot. The only thing different is that I was going to do those jobs on the eastern side of the map. But because I ended up back at the garage, I decided to do the jobs that I just told you about. I started the KRS-58 Bandit out towards that special cargo I gotta pick up, thinking it's got a crane and it's got a 2-spot box. It was such a lame duck that I gave up on that idea. And see, it's not the Bandit's fault, it's this map. Ordinarily, when you would spawn your DLC vehicle into the garage, you would have the option of putting upgrades on it. The dude that made this map doesn't give you access to those upgrades. So you have to run it completely stock. And it's just a lame duck when it's completely stock. It'll eventually get the job done. But you gotta be prepared to, sit and read a book or something while it slowly makes its way out there. Okay. 2 wooden planks. 1, 2. And pull this off to the side so it's not in the way of the next vehicle coming through. Because the Kraz, she gonna be coming through. Alright, now the Kraz and then the GMC. If we get that far. We're only 13 minutes in, but it's a long drive to go get metal. And an even longer drive coming back because I have to deliver it in 2 different spots. Before I even fire up the engine, I might as well figure out where I'm going. Gotta go around and out to the north. And then... Oh shit, that's right, they made that gorge really deep. So... Up to here, over to there. Up to here, into there, through there. Around this way, I think, and then over the guardrail. Or you can go up this way and over the guardrail. I think I'll try this one, since I haven't driven through there and it's all gray still. Okay. Okay. I see it now. I think I'll skip the big turn. And I might just go straight across right here too. Straight across right there. Straight across right there. And then into the pipe factory. And then out of the pipe factory. Back around this way. No, you piece of lousy garbage. And it just keeps making another one after another one after another one. Here. 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 And then jumping the guardrails around about in there somewhere. Oh, fuck it. I don't need it from there. I'm not going to waste any more time on it making shit in the wrong place. Oh, hey, thank you. That was enjoyable. Half my suspension gone before I leave the yard. But I have a little trick up my sleeve. Dang it. I might have to jump to the other crowds. I'm not... Oh, yeah, I guess I can just take the fuel from... No, it's not the fuel that I want. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change truck. It won't give me repair unless I change truck. Repair. No damage. 156 damage. Escape. Change truck. Now I'm brand new again. How much you want to bet it don't last more than about 5 minutes? But the thing with that maintainer is I can take it. Just caught a glimpse of the bandits. turn. Was that 5 minutes? Gosh, I wasn't watching. Well, I said I was going to run cross country. Just have to be more careful about taking damage when I'm making my own road. I did just draw a straight line right across from one road to the other without a clue what the country looks like in between them. Look, there's a lower spot on the left side of this rock, but I want to go for the higher one. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Launch it off a hilltop like that. And it didn't even slow down. Uh-oh. Those are a little big. Let's see. I need to go down that little cut there. Kind of a small spot for a big truck, but almost made it without going to reverse. Would that say 104 plus 40? 148 damage? Or was it two different things? You know the crowds with the maintainer that I fixed myself up with before I started out? I need one of those at every place that I pick shit up. Or drop shit off. Every place that I go frequently. We eventually fixed that bridge, and that's after we have to do the dam stress test. This is the dam, and you have to do a dam stress test. And here we go over the guardrail. Over the guardrail we go. without having to winch off a tree. Kinda lost. Oh, there we go. It was just a little wide for the corner. To be able to see the corner was there. $13 to 26 minutes to get up here. I don't see getting that old workshop job in this one. Two metal. Dang it. It zigged instead of zagged. Now I have to go to the pipeline. Oh, get rid of that crap. I need to start the pipeline. And it is right there. And the map is all crooked. That's why it's not in the right place. So I go across the river. Back over the guardrail. Out to here. Down to here. And over to there. I might as well do a boom, a boom, a boom, and a boom. Guardrail? Was there a guardrail there? Whee! Hold her up there. Make this turn. And then make it across the next 2 or 3 or 4 bridges, however many there are. Now, be careful. We got her. We're home free now. But of course, every time that shit beats up my suspension, the truck slows down a little bit. Right here. I go through this corner 15 billion times. I need a service truck right there. Once we get this crossing open, we can use it to get down to the other place easier. So I'm going to swing wide to make sure that I can make the corner. Cargo management. Unload the one beam and accept. And now bring it back around and haul ass. Quid pro quo is one that I did not have when the game crashed. I have it now, obviously. I need to go back to rolling rocks. Do 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 do. You know, just staying on this and going like that is probably faster than running this snaky thing. Of course, unless I went like this over to here and then down to there and down to there and down to there and then came in from this end. I think I gotta climb that. Yep. That's no thing, man. As long as I don't drop it off into, you know, a giant hole or something that I can't get out of. No, I don't see anything worth worrying about down there. Now I gotta go this way. The only thing I really worry about is rolling it when I can't reload the sucker. But this M747 is such a stable trailer. I can't express that enough. Me and this M747 have been through some shit. Look at it riding the side of that hill. Oop, now I gotta go this way. Throwing all the mud in the air. Just keeps on a chugging. With half the suspension gone. The suspension is only doing half of what it would normally do. Yeah, I knew I would have to make a sharp right at this road. I just wanted to make sure I could swing around that Tayga, no problem. And cutscene. You have been promoted to rank 3. Well, Shiite. We're only at 36 weeks. And if I was using this truck for old workshop, I'd say no problem. But, I mean, 13 minutes to 37 minutes. We got the rest of that job done and got the other one done. Now stop talking about it and jump trucks. Switch jobs to old workshop, start tracking. I have to pick up. No, it's not old workshop then. What is it? Yeah, old workshop. No. Old service station. That's what it is. Start tracking. Deliver the goods out by the sawmill, and you pick the shit up right next door. That's like nothing. So let's go pick the shit up. 2 vehicle spare parts and 3 oil barrels. The oil barrels will be the first stop there. Steering's kind of funky. It takes forever to make a gear change, like forward to reverse. And if you're just making it up a hill and you encounter a little boulder, you're done. You're winching. Cargo management, 3 oil barrels. I suppose fuel? No, oil. Cargo management, 2 vehicle spare parts. And we're loaded. And then we have to come back to this service station and grab that big fuel trailer. Come on, don't keep doing that. There we go. Now, we just go down here, over to here. Straight across to here. Of course, you gotta kind of go through the rocks there. This thing might have a problem with the rocks. And then this thing is definitely gonna have a problem with the water. So maybe I'll swing. I don't know if I should. Maybe I'll just go boom, boom, and then up around this way. See, if I were in the crowds, I wouldn't be saying it's gonna have a problem with the rocks. I put the off-road transmission in it instead of the JBE special transmission. The off-road has 4 gears, the special had like 6 or 7. And it just seemed like it was always shifting, shifting, shifting. I don't know, maybe this won't be any better. But you're only getting like 2.5 points of separation between gears. So the second it went up a couple gears, it came right back down a couple of gears. That's right, coming this way you can just fly off the edge. Going the other way you gotta climb the hill. Well, unless you're in a craz. Then you can climb that ledge. Wee-haw, this thing is moving right along. 4th gear. With the change of gearbox. Looks like the change of gearbox did it good. I'm not going to go over the top of that gigantic hill. I might try going out across this way. Look at it. Look at it beat up that suspension. Yeah, and I think I can even sneak in right here. Oh, you know what? I don't have to. There's a gate right here. Oh, but the darn thing's not clear on the other side. Truck seems to like the gearbox change. All the way around. And in this side, where the other Kraz is sitting. Come on. No, I got it cranking right as hard as I can, and it just keeps following the mud hole. Boom, more damage. Cargo management. Boom, 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 ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Stage completed. Let's go back for the fuel trailer. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We just might get her in an hour. Do 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 do. You know, I could fix up the truck. I got crap ton of points. Repair. All. Escape. Oh, why did I open functions again? Do 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 do. Now skip the big mud puddle. And then I can get back on the road. But you see the steering. It just, I don't know, sometimes I can control it and other times it just skips right and left, and I think no, I'm fine. Oh, no, 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 don't do that to me. Why you do that, GMC? GMC does that more often than it should. And what is this little twig that it's dragging? Come on. I don't have time for this. I'm not going to try the climbing that ledge with this thing. It just doesn't have the clearance the Kraz does. Or the wheels. It won't get up this hill. Sometimes if you crank it up in low and then flip it to low plus, it'll kind of shoot it forward. I said sometimes. Ah, what a lovely truck. I could get it to stay a little more to the right. Puke of a... I can see it's a little too much on that rock to the right. I wanted it to stay to the right, and now it's too much to the right. And this is going to cost me finishing out the delivery in this hour. Damn it. And this isn't where I parked the Kraz either. The Kraz is way up there. Otherwise I'd just hook the Kraz onto the nose of it and go. Hey, look at that. Oh, now don't stop there. Don't high center there and stop. Was that enough? That was enough to get me over it. Until the trailer caught. Why isn't the winch any stronger than that? Trashing the engine. What the fuck, man? See if I can grab a different winch point. Fuck no. It's that or nothing. I don't need that trailer. I'm picking up a different one. I should have left that trailer back there a long time ago. Second, it was empty. I probably could have went right up that hill and over the top, no problem, without pulling that trailer. Would have saved myself 10 minutes if I just dropped that trailer the second I was done with it. Dropped it like a hot potato. Oh, I suppose I'm too far away, ain't I? It ain't telling me anything. Oops. I didn't mean to go backward. Now I want to go backward. And it just rolls off the side. I have a low saddle. Every fucking time I hit the button. Close functions, release handbrake, do this, do that. There we go. Now get it attached before it rolls off. Alright, now we're going to go down. Here. Here. Through that. Lovely thing. Down to here, and then just kind of skirt the puddle and And yes, I'm at my hour right now because of the 10 minutes dicking around with the rock in the road. But I can't see leaving this mission undone for 5 or 10 minutes worth of video. Especially when I wasted 10 minutes trying to pull a trailer back to the yard that I didn't even give a shit about. Yeah, I know it's in the way now. I'm gonna try and go up this way. Come on. Truck is gonna limp in on its last leg, but it's gonna get there. Oh God. If I didn't have to back up for this frickin' turn, I could have made it. There we go. 4 minutes. It would have been 3 minutes 50 seconds if I didn't have to back up for that turn. But that, they say, is a done job. We did 3 of them in that hour. See, 1, 2, 3, and 2 of those 3 jobs had 2 stages. So that's essentially 5. Outstanding. And that is all she wrote, folks. See you in the next one.